Good morning, everybody. This is Mark, and we're back here for T3 Live. It is, I was going to say Tuesday, it's Wednesday. And it's August, and I'm going on vacation in a week, and I'm very happy about that. We've definitely had some volatility. I can't complain about this tape. We're getting enough movement, mainly to the upside, but certainly yesterday you got a little bit of a look to the downside, at least the last 45 minutes of the day. That creates a decent trading environment. You can't hold things for too long. Overall, net, I think we are at levels where we could get a little resistance, but it looks like we're setting up for higher prices to come, maybe with some back and filling to happen. I'm seeing a lot of good-looking charts. At the same time, like I said, if we saw yesterday's downdraft that happened over 45 minutes, not so drastic, but it was a nice pull-in that could become more of the norm. And, understand and respect the fact that when you get up to new highs, you're going to get some pressure, especially knowing that it's August. There's really not a whole lot of catalysts to push us higher. Vice versa, there's not a whole lot of catalysts to push us lower. That being said, my best in breed is still Apple. I know it had a nice reversal yesterday from 640 which is the high is 644, back to almost 630, 632, smack down middle of its range. Give it a day or two of rest, and I think it's going to probably try to work itself to new highs at some point in time, knowing that the iPhone is getting released September 12th. That's been the MO, buy into the rumor, buy into the product launch, sell when it actually gets released. So stay tuned, we'll see what happens there. Banks and brokers, I said you have to watch. Had a little bit of an uptick yesterday morning, but sold off. Means it needs more time. I think that's where we're at right now. I think you got to pick and choose your spots wisely. I don't think it's all in. I don't think you should be adding, all in the swing on the long or the short side, and that's the key. So this morning, a few ideas I'm looking at. Obviously, I'm looking at Apple again. I think SmackDown it's not going to be as active as it has been the last few days. I'd like to see a little bit more consolidation. Google, best in breed. I think it's going to go toe-to-toe with Apple towards the end of the year. So I think it's one of those that really, quite frankly, has been out of play from a day trade point of view, take away earnings for a while, and we're now at the point where I think Google, let it create a high-level base up here, it's going to get to the 700, 750 level, which I think others and analysts are at. Otherwise, you had Coors yesterday. Retail is sort of a mixed breed. Coors had a good, nice up day. Decently shorted, let it base for a little bit, and that's where I'm backing, looking at a lot of these stocks. Really, some of the stocks that came out with good earnings, Expedia, has actually broken some key moving averages, so you just want to really avoid or just watch a little bit closer. And that's it. I don't have a lot this morning. I think yesterday's action tells us that a rest is due, and it's important that it's okay. But at the same token, you just have to really put things in perspective and respect that we had a nice travel range over the last 2 weeks, and the fact that it's very loud in my office. Nice travel range over the last 2 weeks. We're trading at the top end of our trading range. I would expect a little bit more back and filling, much more of a stock picker's market right now, and much more. You got to be a lot more specific on your prices. You're getting second looks, and that's what I haven't seen in a while. Morning high hits, you're getting a pull in quick. And then what happens is by midday, they're right back to their highs. Obviously, that's where you have to take your trade, but you're getting second looks. So look for that trade to work a little bit more frequently over time, maybe the next few weeks. Obviously, I'm going to be out Wednesday on of the next week, taking some vacation. If you haven't taken some vacation, I would say do it. Take some time off, refresh yourself, because we're obviously going to have a decent quarter, and I think a volatile quarter at that. And just something to take note, the VIX was up yesterday. I think it's something to take note, very cheap, historically cheap. Might be a buying opportunity even after yesterday's move, minimum as a hedge against some of your longs. Good luck today, and I'll talk to you later.
Hello everybody, my name is Pete Renzulli, Chief Marketing Officer of T3Live.com. I'm really excited about introducing you to and inviting you to the first T3 Live Active Trader Summit. There's going to be a ton of great content, but the number one reason you want to come is you want to be able to network and associate with other like-minded people who have a burning desire to learn how to be a trader. So I'm going to ask you to make a trade. Trade one Saturday for some of your time to come down and learn strategies, tactics, techniques, and put some faces to the people that you see in the virtual trading floor in T3 Live, and learn to take your trading bigger. Learn how to be a better trader than you are now. Learn the strategies. It's going to be a lot of fun. Go to T3Live.com and register. If you would like to join us at the post-event cocktail reception, you can also upgrade to either premium or VIP. That's up to you, but either way, please take advantage of the general admission, 2 free tickets. Come down and expect to have a great time.